I don't understand.
I don't know. You know, this is the first time I've ever played this game. It should say if I'm understanding the basics. It should say, um, like you hit join court and then you type in the code I sent.
Get accessories. Get a cigarette.
Oh yeah,
Jesus.
you make sure you dress yourself up. All right, you gotta make sure you're. So
This is silly.
I was just gonna randomize. How are you doing, Raz?
What's up?
I was gonna say, are you still there, guys?
No,
Did that save? Okay, that's saved.
he's having flashbacks of Oblivion right now.
Guys, the most exciting thing happened to me today. I found these stupid fucking chocolate wafer cookies that I've been looking for the last 6 months.
Jesus.
I finally found them. That Food Lion.
Alright, so how does this work?
I set the
I'm
code.
yeah, I'm typing in the code. It's showing. It's not showing. BRY. Yes, BRY.
Copy and paste.
Oh my god.
405 B. Oh, maybe that's an O, not a zero.
Oh my gosh. If that's the case, then I'm gonna hurt somebody.
I'm so sorry. I tried my best.
Goober's Courts.
Can I just invite you to game? Fernands.
I so apparently you can do custom evidence. I don't know what that means.
I don't know how to do that. So you have to have 20 cards to do that. Hold on. I have the alt tab. So if you want to do custom, you have to have
Oh god, I hear you twice.
Oh god.
um
I'm muting.
you're muting in can I get to the fucking settings? How the fuck?
I am no judge.
Oh dear. How do I get to settings? Guys, how do I get to settings to be able to mute you guys?
Or we can do the old repro way and just mute everybody here in Discord, and
Yeah,
we can hear people in game.
I don't know how to get to the settings to be able to change it. So we'll do repo for settings right now cuz I can't figure it out. I think the okay. I mean settings, there we go. Yeah, I'm going to set you guys to 0 in game. I can hear myself twice. Raz has us. Who am I hearing?
Yeah.
Psycho, I'm pretty sure I can hear myself through you. I can.
What do you mean? I'm perfectly fine.
I hear the feedback. Okay.
Feedback.
Let's.
You hear it now?
There you go.
I'm pretty sure that's yours.
Oh, I can't hear the feedback now. So I am curious. Oh boy.
Alright, so the dressing. Okay. Alright, so Mr. Pink is accused of dressing like a baby with steel candy.
Oh dear. What do I do? Check your.
Guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
Not
Oh,
guilty?
how?
You say,
Oh my goodness.
I
Raz.
hit the X.
Yes.
There we go.
What am I doing here?
I don't know. I don't know. Let me quickly add.
I call.
Tab? Oh, what does tab do for you?
Hold on. How the Lord present evidence.
I can connect my Twitch.
Evidence. You can call witnesses stand.
Okay,
Send them
okay.
back to their seats.
Okay, Mr. Pink is accused of dressing like a baby. Alrighty, let's see. What does sad clown mean?
Deliver your verdict, guilty or not guilty.
Not guilty. I don't know at all what any of this means.
Okay.
Oh,
Guilty. Very low evidence was submitted. Are you certain of the judge? Yes.
not guilty. I won.
No fair. She takes up all the time.
I didn't. I was trying. Play again. Okay. I'll do defense. All right. I don't know how any of this works. Raz, you be prosecutor again. We'll we'll do it this time for real. I thought.
Use the ground level control the debate. Knock out lawyers.
Plead innocent by building your case with as a. Are you able to join the game, Raz?
Fuck this shit again.
Oh shit. I'm guessing no. I'm gonna add him to game. Oh fuck. Why is everything frozen? Ah. I'm such a bad streamer.
A bad streamer.
Oh my lord.
I don't know what I did. I'm back
Who
right
said
now.
that?
Said what?
Oh, hi. I could probably. We need. We're looking for our friend. Oh, there he is.
Who is this?
I don't know who Negato's on is.
I don't know who.
Is it me?
Are you?
Who are
What is a username that I would recognize you by? I feel like I should do this one. I'm gonna.
I'm just here. This all about it.
Okay, so that. Okay, we're just waiting on.
Can I have oh dear.
Oh,
Who is
more
this?
people.
Oh, it's a. Gotcha.
Hello.
It's an open lobby right now. I see.
Oh, let's do this.
Gotcha.
What is now in session?
Sick. Alrighty.
Let's go.
Who needs jurors? Alright. Well, hello.
This
Hello.
is an episode of Betty White. We don't need no jury. We just need the sass of an old woman.
So 3 of us have not played this game ever before. I am live on.
I'm pretty new. I just started to play it today.
I am live on Twitch right now, just so you guys know.
That's awesome.
Psycho, you are currently not confirmed. There you go. So, sick.
I am so sorry.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Oh my god, there's so, there's so many of us now. This is exciting.
Alright.
Hello, strangers.
Alright, so
All right.
the prosecutor and their charges. What should we
Charges.
So basically, the prosecutors basically
How-
giving your guy a name and accusing him of a crime.
How did you make a paper airplane?
Yeah, so
Oh,
you click the
toggle.
paper and then scroll. And then you scroll and it turns back and forth. After you got it.
Oh, tax
Okay,
evasion.
She is accused of
Tax
having
evasion.
witness moved
Hey,
and-
I just played Turnip Boy Commits
Okay.
Tax Evasion.
Okay, we're now session, everybody.
All right.
Right?
I
And
got my notebook here.
now I do I do anything yet? What is it going on?
The judge gets to select who gets to go first, Your Honor.
Okay.
I am ready to
So
prosecute
your
Yoshi.
hammer has like 3 modes. It has like deciding mode,
Oh no.
witness
no.
mode, and it has like speaking mode. So the red signifies the prosecution and the blue being the defense.
Hey, that was a nice.
Okay, so alright.
Can you see me spazzing out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well this is how Yoshi's reacting right now.
Stun can't be
Because
heard.
He's about to get his whole world rocked.
All right,
So,
now prosecution.
We can
get
look
a
and
defense.
see. We can first see Yoshi's credit card over here.
What?
Okay.
And you can see that Yoshi never paid any of his bank statements, no matter if it was a My Nintendo subscription, Chase Bank, Capital One.
Okay.
This boy has not paid his dues. He's just been running away. If a lawyer comes knocking on his door, he flutter jumps into the next state.
Okay, so Nintendo
Your card.
declined. Sure. Okay.
He has been stealing his My Nintendo wireless service. Eat that paid seat button they got now.
Raz,
Somebody.
that's you're so mean, Raz. Stop it.
Emma, wake up.
Ah, ah, ah.
Nothing else, Your Honor.
Okay, so we have
All right.
Megan.
Now you click the defensive button so they respond.
Yeah. Let me.
Chaos. Half
So-
the actions I do lead to, so.
Don't hit me. All right. I have your. Stop it! Stop it! Ah!
That was no money left to live, but at least you're still breathing.
Your Honor, how can my defendant commit tax evasion if he has no money to tax? That's pretty rude, Your Honor.
Order! You're out of order.
I rest my case.
All right.
Yes.
Emma, do not fart in the court.
Ah, sorry.
Sorry. I'm just
Hey, we
breaking news.
Oh.
Are you gonna? Yeah. Your Honor, with the papers like that, you see, of course, not guilty.
I mean, so we have a
I do have a defense, Your Honor.
let's see. You have any more?
Okay, as you. Whoa, wait.
Oh.
I can't speak my
Oh.
case now. Wait. It's their
Oh.
turn.
It's my turn? No,
yeah,
it's not my
so
turn.
let
No,
him
it's
speak so he
just
can
my
prevent.
turn.
Yeah. Oh,
Order.
okay. So you have to.
I don't
click the red
appreciate
button
this
so he can speak.
microaggressions, Bailey.
Okay. I think you. Are you able to go?
No, I have a defense.
Yeah, you have to click the
It's
red
my-
button so
not
he
my
can.
turn.
Yeah, hit the button, psycho. God!
Hit the red button so he can.
Hit it once. There we go. Now he has a green light.
Now here's which. Also,
Oh, the green light. Okay.
an old suitcase. Now this, when you open it up, has a bunch of money in it. And if you look on the back, it says Yoshi's name on it. I'm so surprised that the defense is sleeping right now. This is crucial.
Order. Green is throwing paper airplanes at the judge.
Oh, who?
I say kick him
Oh.
out.
Do it again.
So,
Oh,
anyways,
oh,
I will
Order.
scream my
Porter
way
just
through
ripping
this.
off?
There's so much money. He's not even paying taxes, and he's trying to pay into everything under the table.
It's okay, Yoshi. I'll
He
get you
has
out of
no
this.
taxes, period. Be owing the government his whole debt. And if you also, I also have this as well. If you call, I want to call my witness, the movie producer of the Mario movie 2, and he's going to explain why
All right.
Yoshi's tax evasions have stopped
All right, so
Yoshi
you
from
change
being
it
in the
so
movie.
the hammer has a little eye, and then you click an eye, and then you click whatever. So you would click the red one now with the eye.
I'll allow it.
Oh no.
All right.
Oh dear lord.
Hello.
So now first the prosecution gets a question, and then the defense gets a question.
Yes, hello.
Hello, welcome. How you doing?
I am fine. Just back from my yacht trip.
Court of law.
Very convincing disguise.
This is
So,
unnatural.
as I call my witness to the stand, why is Yoshi not in the movie?
Cause he a broke ass bitch.
Like,
Are we talking about Yoshi the Green Dinosaur
Hey,
in Mario?
you're
Or...
Yes.
outside.
Oh wait, no. He is Asian.
Yoshi is the character in Mario. This is for my personal notes, sorry.
But it is
And, like-
confirmed he's in the second movie.
Now, but we haven't been able to film because we haven't been able to find him anywhere, right?
Yes.
Oh,
So
breaking
would you
news.
Breaking news.
Secret stash.
Dash.
Would you say that his secret stash is going all around? And would you say he's creating torrential cosmic power outages so he can run away from the cops?
Yes, I do.
Oh.
You are correct.
That's,
in that assessment.
So,
How
so
do
when
I-
are we gonna actually have the Mario movie too?
No throwing paper airplanes in my courtroom.
That is classified. I don't know when the movie's coming out.
That's not, and it's not clear because Yoshi has not paid his taxes.
Yes.
He
correct.
was paid. Are these the tax receipts of his payments for that movie already?
That love letter. But yes, it
It's
is.
the-
What's the
That's-
letter like? What's the letter for? Why? Where's their letter?
That's his assurance of payment that he paid him early.
Oh my
before
goodness.
the movie was done.
You're
he's
so
probably-
mean. I can't talk when you do that.
Order.
Yeah.
You gotta pay attention.
I am.
Hey, let you speak. Hey,
I'm
you speak.
No. He keeps hitting me in the head with the bat.
So,
Like this.
Plaintiff, stop hitting people.
as I was saying, Yoshi has the whole reason why we don't have the movie because he has all that money that was stolen, and the police were involved in trying to get the money back, but we finally caught him, and it's all because he has this strange addiction of committing tax evasion.
Alrighty.
Very
How
convincing.
do I get to go? Alright.
How do you say the chaos?
Your Honor, is this or is this not a bent nail?
Objection! Yoshi doesn't have any nails!
Is this or is this not a bent nail, Your Honor? Alright. You see,
Bro.
he doesn't
Damn,
he
look,
doesn't
no nails.
he doesn't have much to his name, alright? He's got a bent nail, a suspicious suitcase. I don't even know what a love letter has to do with this, Your Honor. And more importantly, I'd like to point out, is that not a sock with a mask in front of him trying to pretend to be Mario, a movie producer, alright?
Objection, badgering.
Order.
I would also like to
Party.
I would also like to introduce to us an explosion in the distance. All right.
That was me.
All right. You see, clearly the tax evasion has nothing to do with the explosion. They're trying to frame him. I'm beginning to suspect that this is insurance fraud, and they're trying to stick him with something else that where they can get the money, all right?
So, question is, what about the spouse? What does the spouse have to do?
I would like to call that
Yoshi
witness.
has a spouse.
Yes. And it's Miss
I will.
Birdie. I call Miss Birdie to the stand. How do
What
I?
happened to Birdo?
Birdo, whatever the fuck. Thank you. You're actually a good-looking fella, mate.
Sticking out the
Am I a birdie or am I a man? I don't know what this.
I think Birdie's actually a man, but that's
So, breaking news. A love letter. What's this love letter for? Hole in the garden.
I would like to reference that the Mario movie has holes, like pipes, you know? I have no direction with this, but I call the bent nail is important. As a garden,
Keep the
he doesn't have much.
nail.
Your Honor, I don't know what this bell does. It's my turn. I will not press it.
What say you, the red side for
Have you looked at your search history recently?
Your Honor, we can't do that. We don't want to look at search history. No!
Now, here's my question for you. Have you been on your MacBook Pro as of recent?
Oh no. Oh dear.
I'm asking the witness. Now, if you see over here, there's a big question.
I've got it.
Wait, actually, before I even show the question, let's look at the profile settings and look at that. The name on there is Yoshi.
The
On your
profile.
MacBook that you own, that Yoshi owns, correct?
Breaking news!
Bruh.
Oh my lord! Your Honor, don't look at it.
So that MacBook is Yoshi's, correct?
Yes, it is.
And as you see, let's go to the most recent question put on Bing.com. Yoshi, it says, Yoshi have
Oh
submitted
my lord.
tax fraud and run away from the police. What should I do? Does it not say that? Or does it?
It does not. It was my. I searched that up.
But, so as you see, here's the computer that's been agreed on by here on that search history. That password protected.
Your Honor.
Therefore, Yoshi, with no fingernails over here, committed this tax evasion and was stupid enough to not delete his search history.
Your Honor.
I'm in a paper war with the journalist over there.
Get papers.
Your Honor,
I got you. We're gonna get him.
I think I need to.
Ah, loser.
I think I need to.
No more questions, Your Honor.
No more questions for the red? Alright. What say you? What say you?
I got a question. Did we not agree that this is that we looked at this on the same computer? All right. How
Sure, was it my computer?
how could we prove that he used the computer with the cut cable?
It's a laptop.
You can't charge. You can't charge your laptop if the cable's cut, and no one in their right mind.
Objection, badgering.
No one in their right mind owns
Objection, badgering.
a backup.
Badgering.
Badgering who?
Objection. He's farting in my presence. Objection, I'm dead now.
Good. Your Honor, I would like to refer to previous breaking news as Yoshi was declared broke and go back to my original statement. There's a cut cable. He can't afford to buy a new laptop charger. Nah, that's not a real accusation.
The inside cables of the laptop.
Objection, lack of foundation.
If you let me finish establishing the foundation, I can prove it. Why are you a duck? Your Honor, I cannot discuss
That's the bailiff.
when he's a duck.
The bailiff does that. You can hit him with your hammer to unduck.
Objection.
And Your Honor,
There you go.
oh dear.
Everyone.
Your Honor,
Sorry, Your Honor. I just get so angry when the other news is you see the secret stash.
he was
Tax evasion admission.
He was broke. I will connect this all together. If we all hit tab, we can look at it together. I don't know what Endless Eclipse has to do with anything, because guess what? Cosmic power outage, we forgot to pay the bill. He doesn't have the money to pay the bills because there was salary cuts and he lost his job. He was declared broke. If I reference my notes right now, it says Yoshi broke ass bitch. Oh my lord. Yoshi is a broke ass bitch, alright? He can't commit tax. Ah! No tax evasion for the broke!
Your Honor, I think we have found the evidence to be clear that Yoshi did commit tax evasion.
My question is, who's defending Yoshi?
I'm defending Yoshi.
Oh, okay.
The blue.
I didn't go to
Okay.
law school, so I'm trying to figure this out.
Okay, so which
Oh my lord.
Your Honor, can
Are
I
you
just
ready
point
to
out
make
that
a
Yoshi
verdict?
is standing next to
Judge.
Chaos?
Are you ready
Yes.
to make a verdict?
Yes, I'm ready to.
Alright, grab your hammer and swap it to like the little balancing thing.
Yeah.
And then
chain.
you see the jail is guilty and the breaking handcuffs.
Hey, don't hit.
Okay,
Also,
so
ask the jurors what
Click
they
whichever one
Ow.
you choose.
decide your verdict.
We don't have any jurors.
Yeah.
I can't see behind me.
I am judged.
You can't turn around. Turn around. Every now and then.
I can't.
Trying to think.
I've
She's
been asked to
copyright.
go back to my post, but I can't leave the bench. That's Your Honor.
What?
I've decided the case.
Your Honor,
Okay, let's decide.
Alright.
he's a broke ass bitch. No one respects me in this courtroom.
Okay, so.
Oh wait.
Thank you.
Before you make your decision, I just want to point
Oh.
out the animal abuse.
You are
and
not an
the
attorney.
princess.
You can't speak.
The journalists,
Okay, Chaos is arrested.
the journalists can speak. They control the press.
Chaos, I'm going to decide here.
Remember the tax evasion.
I would like
Literal memes, my guy.
I would like to establish that I recently did a playthrough of Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion, and I know a lot about tax evasion. Your Honor, he did not commit that.
My guy, you are gonna lose your license.
Neither am I. I just dressed up for this.
He just got a fancy suit on.
Bruh, no.
Alright, so judging by the notes I took down, Nintendo declined his car. Yoshi's a character in Mario.
He lost his salary, so he can't commit tax evasion if he has no money coming in.
Well, we have
There's
the
nothing
suitcase
that's
that has the money.
Technically, when you're broke,
He's harboring it.
yeah, he's breaking news. He has the secret stash.
And there was an explosion. He got hurt. A bent nail. Your Honor, do you see nails on this client? He had to pay for his nails
I thought we established he didn't have any nails.
I'm
because they got bent.
so good at the cavity search, it's been fine.
He's refusing that.
Says who? I've just.
Faces.
You can literally just spam
Okay,
click
I'm
and
done.
you
I'm
won't be
sorry.
able
I'm
to
sorry.
do
I'm sorry. I'm done.
Okay,
Please,
so
please.
we are, I say he is,
I'm so scared.
he has a search history, which, seems sus.
You have a search history.
You don't know that.
You insulting the judge.
You've been on Google before. I'm sorry. Opera GX. Oh shit.
He has a declined card, so, alright, so you know what? He's guilty.
Guilty for a declined car. No. Huh. Tragic.
it.
All
Can I be
right.
the judge this time?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright.
I'll be the fence. I have no law experience, so I have no idea what I'm doing.
I think I have to re-add Raz. Hold on. Invite. To game. Oh, there he is. Now we gotta wait for one more.
Hey, you know, you can change the map.
Oh, I can,
Under
can't I?
custom court. Yeah,
Maps, there it is.
there's a few cool ones.
Well, there's only 3. You guys want to be at... I'm gonna do Trial of the Crown. All fancy.
Alright. We should probably have a witness.
Yeah, Raz, why don't you be the witness?
But
Yeah,
we didn't
witnesses
have a
are more
juror
fair.
last time. That's why I wanted to be over here.
Well, we don't have a witness.
That was stupid.
But do we need?
We need a witness. Who's gonna be a witness then?
We need a witness. Well, now we need a
Then who's gonna
defense.
be defense?
Here,
We need more
What are we
peeps.
gonna do?
Gamma, how about you be defense and I do prosecution and we go at each other again?
That's fun.
Yeah. And then Raz, you wanna be a journalist?
Journalist is kind of useless. They just make the breaking news.
But it's funny.
It's probably better to be a.
But I want to see what a juror does.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be-
You basically
I'll be the
just
juror.
write
really
things on
doesn't do
signs. It's
nothing but,
hilarious.
like,
There's
draw.
been some cases I'm in where it's really dumb because it's against. There was one against Hitler and the journalist was. Some journalists be quite unhinged.
Oh shit! I'm up here.
All right, prosecutor, make your charges.
How do I do the emotes?
Different numbers.
It's the like 1 through
Any little
9,
numbers.
or 0.
We'll be okay, buddy. We got this.
You don't even see.
No, I don't.
You need
We got this. Meme.
okay,
Stand up.
we got this. Okay. Okay, I'll prosecution. I'll let you make your argument.
Sick. Alright. Alright, Your Honor. Meanie McMean took sand from the sandbox. These poor children. Discouraged, devastated. I would like to introduce... I'm looking through my cards right now to figure out what they are. So I'm stalling while talking, alright? I would like to introduce invitation card, alright?
Okay.
Meanie
Context
McMean... No, that's all. I rest my case. Meanie McMean was invited to a party and on his own volition did not show to steal the sand from the sandbox from the kids' party because he's mean, as the name suggests. You'll also notice
I got.
this friendship bracelet. It's a fucking... I looked over and he was smiling. All right, this friendship bracelet. Do you know whose invitation this was?
Oh,
Oh,
we got some news.
I drew the... Thank you. We have a photo. This friendship bracelet is from the partygoer's birthday. It was his friend who gave him the bracelet. And since he didn't want to go, he just has this friendship bracelet to remind him. And the sand, of course.
I'm gonna give it to the defense to respond to all this.
Oh,
Yes, he
yeah.
might have took sand from the sandbox, but it's really a crime, Your Honor.
It's theft.
He was taking
What?
out rusty scissors from the sandbox, and there was sand attached to it. He was trying to protect the kids. Do
Gasp.
you hate kids, Your Honor?
Yes.
Oh my lord.
Take katana out of the sandbox.
If it's not, he... Your Honor, I think I have some stuff to bring. I would like to introduce the policeman who caught him stealing sand from the sandbox.
All right. Okay, prosecution, you may begin question. Yeah, you only get 3 newspaper articles.
Oh.
The disappointed. Oh, that's so funny. Mr. Policeman, is this not a blurry photo of the act of him stealing the sand from the sandbox from those poor children? Or
That's from my. Where'd you find that picture? It's mine.
you don't need to know that. Does the policeman not talk? Well, I guess we don't have any witnesses.
We don't have a whip, so.
Well, the policeman is here, all right.
And he says,
And he took the photo. He caught him stealing sand out of the sandbox
Okay.
from a
is that it?
child's birthday party, all right? Think about your birthday.
Defense, I'll let you cross-examine.
yes, Mr. Police Officer.
Yeah, this is not as easy as I thought it would be. This is a really quick, you gotta figure it
Yeah,
out.
you gotta stay on your toes.
I used to do mock
Yeah.
trial in high school and college, and this is.
Yeah, but those you actually get to prepare for.
I was not really. I was doing mock trial, and I was the witness who was being accused of murder, and we had a running joke because I wore a red top to the day of the trial, and the entire time that we were getting ready and like going over the questions again, I was like, yeah, this shirt was white when I bought it.
You know how I learned some law stuff? I'm watching Liar Liar.
I did mock trial for 4 years.
Yeah.
I
I
did
can't do
a
anything if the
singular
judge hates
mock
kids.
trial once. I did a mock trial once, and I defended a murder, so I'm happy about that.
I was on trial for murder for when we were the defense, and when we were prosecution, I was the secretary to the guy who committed the murder, and I was the one who went through his trash can and found all the incriminating evidence. And so
the photo I wanted to submit the photo is not real evidence because it was the person in the photo was not in an incognito costume, so you cannot prove that it was my.
All right.
Your Honor, I would like to counter that with the fact that there is both in the breaking news, we have both the blurry photo as I've submitted, and the news has submitted. And I would like to throw down that the policeman would attest to this. You know, he caused a prison outbreak.
I did not know this.
Exactly.
Policeman, would you like to confirm?
His.
Yes,
Thank you, Mr. Policeman. He's done a great job with us today.
Defend.
Oh.
More news.
Your Honor, is that not incriminating enough?
No, that is
I don't know who that is.
That is not my.
It's Meanie McMean.
I think that's your defense. Alright. Defense. Would you like to call up a witness?
Yes, I'd like to call the male one.
Alright.
Yes, male woman. Did you see my client at the part so sand was stolen? No, you did not see my client? Okay,
Oh.
Your Honor.
Oh. Your Honor.
I feel like this is no response. Alright. Would you like to...
Yeah. Is this not a message left unread? In a similar defense of our little invitation card, Meanie McMean also leaves people unread like an asshole. He committed a prison outbreak. He leaves them on red. And worst of all, he takes sand from the sandbox.
Sir, may I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
That jail thing was like 10 years ago. He's a changed man. He gives to charity.
That's not what this case is about.
He's
Do you have
taking.
evidence of this charity plan?
A yellow postcard showing that he pays the charity.
Okay. I noticed you have all run out of evidence, so
I was gonna say I'll let the defense try to connect this all together.
okay.
You got one more. Make it good.
Yeah, one more chance. Because right now I'm leaning more towards the prosecution.
It's-
It wouldn't happen if you didn't hate kids.
They can step on those breast.
Your Honor, I would also like to point out that taking sand from the sandbox is not only depressing to the kid, but I would also like to remind us how awful sand is to get in your car, in your shorts, in your pockets.
Spreading that around, right?
Absolutely. Blurry photos and all. Yeah. Not only is he a bad friend,
He's guilty.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you. Oh, I wonder if the defense.
I would love to see what the final.
Crack screen, Your Honor.
I want to hold you in contempt.
Your Honor, I think it's very clear.
All right. What does the jury decide? Not
Guilty.
Listen, Your Honor.
Oh, Raz.
I have listened to all the statements, and I just want to point out that the defense really expects us to believe that for whatever ungodly reason, there was some rusty scissors in the sandbox as well as a katana. Like,
Yeah,
who are these
What the
parents
fuck you
that
doing
just
with
have...
katana?
Oh my god, I didn't even see the katana get introduced.
Why is
No
why
one.
they have a katana that's easily accessible by the children in the
Well, that's right
sandbox?
for it.
I don't know,
Well,
some
what's your
children
verdict?
are...
What's your verdict? So you say
Blue is defense. Blue is defense,
Blue is
and
not guilty. Red is guilty.
yeah.
I feel like Lee McNeese did his civil duty of trying to protect these children by taking the sand out to discover the katana.
But the sand in your
You
pocket.
feel not guilty. You feel not
Only
guilty.
Not
step
guilty.
Honor.
Yeah! Meanie McMean is going to jail!
That would happen if the judge didn't hate children. What about the children?
That's awesome. I'd like to be the judge.
All right.
Raz is the witness.
I'll be prosecution.
Absolutely. Fantastic. No one wants to be jury? I was.
No, jury does nothing. All they can do is draw.
Oh, I gotcha. Alrighty.
What's the stressful?
Oh dear.
Stressful job. Oh, work's calling.
No, that's my phone telling me that I'm supposed to wake up for work. Alrighty.
Oh, I am. Who am I defending?
Give it a
gotta wait.
second.
You gotta figure it out. What did bailiff do? Nothing?
I'm defending
It
the
basically
president.
keeps people from doing what you're doing now.
He's guilty.
No one in their right mind would want to stop me from doing.
Putting people-
And turning us into ducks? How does that? Oh, I can ask Twitch chat.
That's all me.
Interesting. I didn't realize that's how that worked.
I am defending presidents.
Do you guys also have an option to see the Twitch chat whenever? Because I have mine set up connected with it right now.
And noisy change.
why. Well, you can't do that yet because I don't have it active. In SOC we trust. Who did that?
Wait, who are we waiting on?
We're waiting on the prosecution to come up with.
All right. I can
Oh
proceed.
my lord. Evil McEvil? Oh dear. Alright. I would like to swear us in SOC we trust. This is my courtroom. I expect complete attention. Psycho. Thank you.
You got it.
We are here today because Evil McEvil is accused of kidnapping several young socks. Prosecution,
Yeah.
I'm curious on what the fuck you're talking about.
I'm saying this man in front of me has sorry, I cannot speak today. Has kidnapped several young children, and I have evidence of this.
You heard that.
This
Oh.
mystery bag where he stuffs all the children.
Oh dear.
All right,
Oh dear.
that's what I'm presenting.
I'm pretty sure Psycho just said he'd be right back. In the middle of a
Like a court. This is way too good. It'd be hilarious if we just made a verdict about him here.
So the first game that happened, it was me, Raz, and Psycho. That literally happened right before you guys joined the court. And Psycho wasn't sure what he was doing, and he immediately awarded me the win. So I've got 2 wins under my
I
belt.
had a wonderful case built up, all ruined because of a judge that got bribed.
Gamma, are you able
Oh,
to
yeah, we
talk
actually-
as a journalist?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up?
I just wanted to make
Yeah,
sure that
everybody
we.
can talk.
Cool. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I'm just drawing.
You guys seem very cool.
Drawing paper at Evil McEvil.
Yeah. Fuck Evil McEvil.
Let me try and get one on this thing. Ooh.
You know, so,
Hey, shit, Rex like zooms in.
that's what you were doing to people. I want you to know that.
Oh, if you hold
Hey, I know though.
if you hold it, it does like a super hit, and now it'll like stun them for longer.
Yeah, I thought, you know, I'm getting revenge.
I'm
Oh, yeah,
sure you
can also
will.
just like hit the table, and it just picks
Do you
it
not
up.
see my crazy eye, Chaos?
Do what?
Do you not see my crazy eye?
Do you not see how fantastic I...
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, alright. So what you missed is the mystery grab bag. Oh dear.
Yeah, so
Oh, I
I
can
was
s-
saying that that's where he puts the children. Puts them in the mystery grab bag.
Oh?
What?
Prison breakout.
You know you're defending him, right?
Yeah.
Okay, carry on.
What, the children broke out of his prison?
Breaking news. Evil McEvil in court for kid with about several children.
Kidney pats.
So,
You've convinced me.
so what happened is that he was involved in a breakout that he didn't cause.
He didn't cause?
He didn't cause a breakout, but he just went along with it.
Then
Don't know
That-
how this has anything
how does this can you do a
to
better
relevance.
Yeah, sustained. I will strike this evidence.
No, bad evidence.
Not as easy, is it, Psycho?
I think it's suck.
Okay, well then I will give it back to prosecution. You think on your poor...
Alright. So, I have more incriminating evidence that suggests Evil McEvil did kidnap several sons. I would like to bring my witness to the stand.
Oh dear.
You know how to call them up.
No.
You swap the hammer so it has a little eye on it, and then you click like the red button for my witness.
Swap it. Oh. Oh, I see.
All right. Okay. So, Mr. Rasmus, is it true that while you were cleaning, you saw Mr. Evil run into his hotel room with a large bag, the mystery bag full of squirming things. You don't know what. Did you see that?
No, senor, I'm blind, please.
Oh my lord.
Oh.
You're the witness for prosecution.
Oh no.
Oh, wait, hold on.
But I think I know why. He's blind because Mr. Evil knew that they could be a potential witness
Oh dear.
with hand sanitizer.
Oh no.
Bunch in the eyes.
Oh no.
Yep, man, I'm
Is
sorry.
this
Yep.
is this true? Nosy maid janitor? Is this true, nosy janitor?
I have been told on maybe.
I'll accept maybe. Defense. What do you have to say to this?
What's the defense? Okay, so put it back. So click
Oh.
the red button again.
I see.
and change it to
I'm
speaking.
Yeah, there we go.
No. Don't want to cross-examine. No cross-examination.
All right, I'm
Where's
convinced.
your pen?
What is this? Oh wait, another option of what the janitor was blinded with the pen.
Oh,
The fact that Mr. Cat means it was used to stab.
this is a
Stab your eyes out.
Psycho. I don't think you're doing a very good job.
Nope. Oh. Did you guys go hiking?
Ichi.
Oh boy.
I don't see
Yeah. More questions, Psycho.
ask questions to the blind witness. Oh, we got some news.
Breaking news! Evil McEvil does give orphans food?
Does
he?
Yes,
Oh.
exactly, he does to lure in the children. All
I'm
right,
trying to help.
cross-examining Mr. Defense Psycho.
Oh, my witness stands the precedence.
Oh god.
Oh yeah. Hello, Mr. President.
Hello. What are we doing today?
Psycho.
So, were you informed- Were you informed about the missing witness? This is a national emergency.
Oh yeah, I guess this would be a national emergency as this is a very big crime.
Yes,
However, I would like to
exactly.
point
It's a
out-
national emergency because he's been committing all these kidnappings.
However, I would like to point out that Evil Face has high-level security clearance, and we do not give out high-level security clearance to someone that kidnaps children.
Did you
Well,
still
that's
happen
exactly
to
why
lose
he's
a
here.
pen?
Huh?
You still happen to lose a pen?
Sir, I'm the president. I don't own pens. People just hand me pens.
Objection. What is the relevance?
Yeah, I don't see how this is
I don't know how this is relevant.
relevant.
Psycho, do you have any more evidence that you would like to put out?
Yeah, you do have 2 more evidence points.
Oh, this disposable cell phone. Yeah.
This is not helping your case.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's what he uses.
I think I've heard all that I need to, and I think I've put Psycho through enough. Journalism, do you have any extra points to put down before I breaking news?
Yeah, he has one more news article.
Evil McEvil given Purple Heart for saving children from mine.
Yes, to then stuff them in his bag and take them to his hotel.
I'm trying to see.
Gamma, you were being so patient over there watching Psycho try his best.
I am trying now.
I've made my mind up. The president, guilty as sock.
The president.
Let's go.
Yeah, Mr.
That's
President
why
was
I
our.
voted for you by saying I was
This is the
blind.
first time I won as an attorney. So
Psycho, I even tried to throw for you by saying I was blind.
What would everyone like to do?
Could I be a witness?
Oh my lord, Raz and I.
got robbed from being a prosecutor last time.
Psycho, do journalist instead of bailiff, because bailiff doesn't really do anything.
Yeah. Journalists at least get to make funny things.
Raz, you gotta make a funny name. Evil McEvil was a banger compared to my.
What I've seen people do is do. What I've seen people do is you.
Is what?
What I've seen people do is make real historical people, and it's hilarious. I've seen people do real historical people, like as they're prosecuting, and then it becomes hilarious. Because then the defense has to say Hitler's not guilty for the Like, I've seen it, which is crazy. But
Okay, let me review my. Okay. Alrighty.
I'd just like to comment that I have officially hit everybody in the
Gracias. Gracias. Oh dear. John Hancock making it all about. I mean, that's not funny.
It's a little funny. It's a little funny.
Alright, who wants to go first?
Judge Gamma Green, I think I have something. Never mind. I will wait my turn. Alrighty. Never mind.
Well, if Ryan doesn't have anything, you can go.
Alrighty. My client is being accused of making it all about himself, but he was given a sports medal. Is it not right to, like, you know, express joy and pride in yourself when you get a medal of any kind? Is it not fair to want to celebrate that?
Bragging?
No. Have you never, like, I don't know, graduated?
Order in my court.
Graduated. He won. He kicked the final goal. He saved the soccer team. He got the last guy out in one of the sports. He was goalie for hockey. He earned a second. He got that right.
Alright.
Okay, let's let the prosecution talk. You have
Yeah?
something?
Huh?
Yes, Your Honor. So, I mean, it's one nice thing to have a nice medal that he earned, but did he really have to open it in the middle of the party? Did he really have to interject himself in the middle of the party and unbox that medal in the middle of the party?
Ooh. What do you have to say about that?
I would like to say. Can I introduce some evidence? See this figurine? Do you know everyone got a figurine at this party, and my client John Hancock did not? Everyone else got to open something, so when he opened his medal, he was excited. Alright, everyone else got their little Yoshi figurine, their little whatever fancy anime. I just finished watching Apothecary Diary Season 1 and 2, alright? I would love a little Mao Mao figure right now. Everyone else got theirs. Everyone else got their little Naruto figure. And John Hancock, he got his sports medal. And he was excited because that's a real award and not some Ruby from Ruby figurine. Yeah. What do you have to say to that,
Hey,
Rez?
prosecutor.
Breaking news!
Oh, we got
I
some
got
breaking
something.
news.
Um,
Order, order, order.
You make a good point, journalist. What are all the emotes? Hold on. Okay, that's
Alright. So,
Oh,
hold on, I got something.
That's the one that I was looking for. For that news article.
Your Honor, I would also like to point out that John Hancock purposely went to the kitchen just so that he can find something suspicious to eat, just so that he can also feign illness.
Your Honor, have you never wanted to stay homesick from school? You're a drama queen. Alright, everyone's a little bit dramatic.
That's speculation.
Your Honor, can I just point out that one does this while they're still at home before going
What?
to the party, not at the party itself?
Your Honor, I would like to call a witness.
Okay.
Hello, expert.
I'm an expert.
Was there or was there not broken glasses at the celebration of a nation?
There were broken glasses.
Do you know what that means?
Why do you ask?
There was a fight. Alright? Everyone was ignoring the fact that he got this sports medal because someone broke their glasses because they got socked in the face. No, Raz, you can wait your turn. Expert.
That's why we need a plaintiff to enforce this order.
No, we don't. Expert,
Causing more.
was there anything suspicious at the party to even eat? I think it's speculative that there was even any suspicious things.
I
Did,
don't know. At some parties are some very suspicious items.
I'm not talking about drugs. Everyone wants pot brownies from time to time. I'm talking about spoiled eggs, alright? Which I think is what he's trying to convey.
Is it?
What do you say, Red?
Exactly what I'm trying to convey.
Are you trying to say that he was trying to eat some drugs? Breaking news!
That's
There is order!
you only get 3 of these.
Hold on. Are you done with the?
Yes, Your Honor, I rest my case.
Mass examine, Your Honor.
You rest your
Ow.
case. You done with? Or okay. You want to examine her?
Alright. Ask away.
Mr. Expert, if that's what you're going by today. What do you have to
That
say
is
about
his name.
His recent medical file that does show that he did get ill while at the party?
Your Honor, objection! He has no warrant to get that.
Overruled is evidence, so he does have. Right?
Yeah.
Ah.
Criminal case. I think there's some exceptions.
There is still rights.
Alright. Looking at
Should watch
his
more
medical
Law and
file as an expert in this and every other field, I can say that he did in fact eat during this party. However,
However,
got sick because of food.
thank you. Your Honor, I have some evidence I'd like to pull out.
Your Honor, I would like to rebuttal by saying eating something suspicious does not necessarily meant that he went into the kitchen to find um, the oldest piece of egg he found. I mean, it could in theory be like he drank some dishwasher soap, but he
But are
just
you
has to be
done with
pretty
the?
suspicious.
Are you done with the witness?
Yes, Your Honor.
No, don't take me away.
All right, then you may go.
I'd like to call my witness back to the stand because I wasn't actually done.
Okay.
I new evidence has come to light, Your Honor. I'd like to submit this dull knife. There was a fight, was there not?
There was, as said by the broken glass.
The broken glasses. A dull knife. I would like to say that I don't think that this night was really all about himself, alright? There was a fight, there was a knife, there was some suspicious food. Why, at a party, would there be food that has gone bad? I don't think he ate it on purpose, Your Honor, because it's a party, a celebration, if you will. Why is anyone... I think someone tried to poison him with the suspicious food. And the medical file will prove it, because I don't know what's in there.
Look, all the medical file. Oh,
Sus knife. Even the journalist knows.
as an expert, I can say all the medical file says is that he ate something that made him really sick. That's all it says.
Do you know what poison does to you? In low quantities, I've watched a lot of Apothecary Diaries, so in low quantities, it can make you sick. I just finished it this morning, alright? So it's fresh on the mind. Who?
Eating a rotten egg.
Alright. What do you have to say about that, Raz?
Your Honor, if I may.
Hold on, are you done with your witness?
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you, expert.
Okay, my turn. All right, I got this. I got this. Your Honor, can I just submit this blurry photo that does show that John Hancock did initiate the fight, and then can I also submit this stop clock, which does
What?
indicate that the block was broken within minutes of the fight being started, because the clock is shown in the blurry photo.
Your Honor?
Oh, so you're basically saying he started the fight, right? And that
Yes.
makes it all about him.
Yes.
And that's why he's poisoned.
Your Honor, I have...
Well, that's separate. I think he got himself poisoned first, which then helped him. It made him think about starting the fight. I think one led to the other.
Your Honor, if you will.
Alright, you got one.
City frozen at red lights. The lights stopped working. Don't you think it's a little suspicious that the clock also stopped working since the red lights stopped working? I don't think my client had anything to do with that. I think it's all speculatory.
Yeah, you're gonna hate me for this.
Oh my lord.
Remember, you can
Your
call
Honor,
me up.
can I just say that John? Can I not say? Oh no!
Nope.
Out of
Oh
evidence.
no! I used about 5. God damn it! I literally have a glove of
Order!
malware on my phone.
Yeah, listen to the judge. I'm a better lawyer.
Let's go to closing arguments. Raz, you will go first.
Wait, I just want to say. Are you gonna?
You got a witness if you want to call it.
Oh, I do have a witness.
Yeah.
I forgot about Granny. Granny, you've known Mr. Jan Hancock for a very long time, right?
I gotcha, John.
So I mean, like,
Yeah.
the 1700s.
Hey, 1800s, I think. I don't know American history.
Late 1700s.
Is it?
Yeah. The nation was created in 1776.
Order. This is not relevant.
Granny,
I don't know.
It is old, so it is relevant.
There is a clock, alright? I don't think...
Granny, are
She
you?
is beautiful.
Were you at the party?
Alright,
Yeah.
Is John Hancock a known attention whore?
You bastard.
Hey, language in my court. Language in my court.
Is he the type of person to get himself food poisoned and then start a fight?
I don't know about getting yourself sick. Starting a fight does sound awfully familiar.
Your Honor, I rest my case.
Your Honor.
Hey, you done with him? Alright.
Yes.
Your Honor. Granny. Oh.
Oh, you
Or
want
no
to cross-examine?
Thanks. Thank you, Your Honor. Granny, is it true that you see about as well as this blurry photo that was submitted by our prosecution? How
Yeah.
could she possibly have a reliable
That's why I have
argument?
these glasses. This is why I have glasses.
Broken glasses, if you would like to look at my previous defense that was lost in the fight.
Did he fight his granny?
No, they got knocked off during the fight, of course. She got shoved. Someone stepped on her glasses. It's all coming together. Someone pulled a knife out to bring attention away from the fact that John Hancock got a sports medal. I'm looking at our evidence real quick. Because John Hancock got a sports medal instead of a figurine, someone gave him suspicious food while everyone else was opening packages to celebrate. His medical file confirms that he got sick and poisoned. There's broken glasses from Granny because she doesn't see well to begin with, so of course she has to wear glasses, but she got shoved during the fight. There was a knife, a dull one, but still a knife. The clock stopped around the same time as the city lights. And there's a blurry photograph to capture it all. Sus knife, alright? You know, I was going through our news too, just making sure I got it.
Alright, now we're gonna do closing on Raj.
Can I make one statement real quick, Your Honor?
Of course.
Yeah,
Yes, Lady Attorney Chaos has admitted Granny did get her glasses broken. No one's denying this. I'm not denying this. She has terrible visibility without her glasses. Great point. However, as she herself just stated, those glasses got broken during the fight, which means that she clearly could see who actually started the fight.
True. Yeah.
I would like, I guess if we're doing closing arguments, I would like to double down on the fact that she's an old lady with broken glasses. How reliable could her statements possibly be if she's old and can't have a great memory? This happened how long ago? Several years ago. Some would even say hundreds, you know?
Should I be writing this all down?
good job is done. Alright, so we're going to closing arguments now.
Yep.
If anyone has anything to say it now or
Raz just typed in my Twitch chat that she's roughly 260-ish years old. How could she possibly have a reliable memory? Broken glasses? With or without glasses, she wouldn't be able to see that well because she's old. And if you have to wear glasses, it's hard to see without them. And how was she around when the fight started?
do you have any closing arguments?
No, he's throwing paper because he doesn't know what else to say.
Yes, Your Honor. I think I made my point by stating the fact that John Hancock did open his package in the middle of the celebration, as well as starting a fight in no relation to the food poisoning that is proven by his medical record. So,
A likely spin on the story.
Attention whore. I had to make it all about himself.
Do you know everyone else got to open packages during this party?
Hey, order. I'm gonna, since we have jurors, I'm gonna ask the journalist and the witness what they think. Guilty or not guilty?
I would say.
What do you say,
Um,
witness?
I'm gonna go with. I agree, not guilty. Sorry.
Not guilty!
Yeah! Meet ya.
Yeah.
See ya.
Bye.
Psycho, all improvised.
Dude, if I could have just played that malware card, that would have been beautiful.
What was your
Yeah, you
last card?
kinda skunked it on your final card.
The malware card. For your street lights went out, I was gonna say yeah, because he infected it with malware.
Ah!
I was gonna say that he preemptively did it.
Psycho, do you want
I
to?
don't know why, but I thought we could have done 6 cards. That's why I was like, all right, I'll save that for last. That's why I doubled up with the picture and the clock.
Do you want to be in a more active role, Psycho?
What?
Do you want to be in a more active role?
I can be the plaintiff. But I don't.
You want to be the prosecutor?
Nah, I'm good. I'm not good with this stuff right now.
I want to be dibs.
I think I'm a pretty good defense attorney. There you go. I was gonna say, are we gonna take
yeah,
it?
My 2 judges so far, chaos.
Do what?
Got 2 defense attorneys.
Oh. This is what. Oh dear. Ha. In my own stream. You know I can't talk when you do that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why there's a big symbol of the mic above her head when you.
Yeah, you.
What's the other one? When you also bonk, when you bonk, you also can't talk.
Yeah, the wand one. The paper, you can still talk, but you can't talk when you're like the duck or the. And I don't know what I can and can't do as the handcuffs are on. I know you're stunned. Can you guys still hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so I just can't. Gotcha. Are you? Oh, I can't even turn my head. I can't even turn my head to face the fucking bench. You guys are so mean. This is my stream. You guys are being big ass meanies. Viking male raiding villages. You chose a picture?
Yeah, you can do that. Alright. Who wants to go first, prosecution or the defense?
I think prosecution needs to.
Did it work?
Yeah, but we don't have anyone that can speak for the witness. Because, Psycho chose bailiff instead of, like, witness or whatever.
Well, we can make him double up if he wants.
Okay.
Oh god.
You gotta be a witness now.
The witnesses.
Well, we've got amateur detective and policeman.
I'm a good policeman, so that's good.
So the policeman is the prosecutor, the amateur detective is part of the defense.
I have to actually think about this. This is a hard one to.
Gamma?
Surprise move.
He had a surprise move. And he went to the back of the villages and raided them, Your Honor.
Sign for pizza. Not for
Is that all you have to say?
For now, yes.
Okay, well, Your Honor, if I may. Other way. Scroll. Nope. Yes. No hit. Nope. 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 Yes. You can look at your mallet and actually see what it is.
Oh.
Your Honor, I would like to introduce secret meetings. A surprise move, what the hell does that even mean, alright? However, the secret meeting, alright? They're accusing my client of raiding a village when they were simply just meeting in secret. The villagers are still there. Not that I have any witnesses that can attest to that, but no one died. Do you know what happens during a raid? Is that people die. This is a hard one to do. I don't have a lot of stuff for this. I see. Ah, Gamma doesn't have. Gamma's trying to talk.
Ow, that hurt. Can I go, Your Honor? I got new evidence.
Wait, new evidence?
Why did he have a worn out duct tape on him? Then if he wasn't gonna raid the village,
Your Honor.
tie up the Vikings with the, or top the villagers with the duct tape.
Counter argument. Your Honor, if I may.
With blood on them.
A lost shoe. He lost his shoe. How do we know that he was raiding the village? He lost his shoe during it, running away from those awful people attacking the village. He was simply meeting his friends in the village. And he lost his shoe during an attack. Which has something to do with the prison breakout that happened. Is it? There was no raiding of the village. It was simply a prison breakout that happened. And my client, who just so happens to be a Viking, has been accused. You could... Oh. My client, who's been accused of being a Viking and raiding villages, which is a stereotype, by the way, is simply being accused in place of the prison breakout who was raiding the village in their stead. He was simply trying to meet some friends in the village.
Your Honor, did she just say friends of her clients?
Yes,
And
I believe she did.
As she said, the people that broke out of the prison were friends of the Vikings, and she was...
You're putting words in my mouth. He was meeting friends and there was a prison breakout. These are not the same thing.
Your Honor, I feel like it's my turn, and I am...
Objection. Oh.
You know what? You got a point.
There is we also found old written slipper from one of the villagers who claimed that your client was one of the Vikings who raided their village.
Can I talk? Are you gonna hit me with your mallet for talking? Are you sure? Because that's pretty charged up. Okay. I would like to point out that my client lost his shoe, and the prosecution has brought a worn-out slipper. Just because my client is a Viking male does not mean that he raids villages. That's like saying something racist. Your Honor, can I introduce some evidence? If he was raiding a village, alright, why would he have a hotel key card? If I'm committing crimes in a town, I wouldn't want to get a hotel in town. That wouldn't make any sense. It's not his fault that there was a prison breakout during it. He was visiting friends, a secret meeting, if you will, and he lost his shoe during the prison breakout. And now the prosecution has brought the shoe into this court. I'm sorry, Viking male. I'm sorry you lost your shoe. What do you have to say to that?
What I have to say is that the shoe... and my evidence are two completely different sizes. They could not be the same shoe. Mine we got from a villager who lost their slipper, and we happened to find them.
You're trying really
It's
hard
also a small.
to spin
It's
this.
also a small slipper for a child. A grown man like your client could not have worn the slipper in our evidence.
Your Honor,
Call my witness, the policeman.
I would like to point out that if I put my little arrow over the prosecution's head, it looks like he has furrowed, angry eyebrows, which is a sign of a bad man.
I am angry at you. You're harboring a criminal.
Which button is that? Not that one.
7 or 0.
7. Nope, that's... There we go. You are making bold accusations. Yeah.
Okay, I want to talk to my policeman. I will play the policeman. Policeman, did you not arrest this man for raiding a village not far from the village I was found at before?
Yes, I did.
Oh my
He's
lord.
an evil man.
Your Honor.
Your Honor, I feel like this is a pretty close case.
Are you
It can
going
be
to
heard.
witness, prosecutor?
Yes, Your Honor, I appreciate it.
Attorney, would you like to cross-examine?
Yes. May I have the right to submit something?
Oh, yes.
Is this not an empty pizza box?
Yeah, it is.
I would like to point out, if we look at my evidence, I have an empty pizza box, a hotel key card, a prison breakout, a lawsuit, and a secret meeting. Alright? My client was in a hotel, sneaking away to meet his friends. You know what? I'll admit it. He was having an affair on his wife, but that's not a crime that we're accusing him today. He had a pizza box in the hotel waiting for the girl who never showed. She probably died during that prison breakout. And we're over here accusing him of killing and pillaging a village. He was just cheating on his wife, Your Honor. Not pillaging.
Your Honor, his love life has nothing to do with this case.
My pizza box suggests otherwise. You don't know what it's... Wrong button. You don't know. You don't know what it's like to be cheating on someone.
You can't handle the truth.
You can't handle it.
Alright, both of you, calm down. Order in this court. Here, do your job.
Can you hit us less hard, please? Because, like, that takes a second.
But you want me to cross?
Mr. Policeman, this worn out duct tape, isn't it used to, like, commit crimes? Wouldn't it also be used to, like, repair things? Like shoes? I don't know about you, but I grew up in a blue-collar household, and my dad put duct tape on his shoes plenty of times. And what the hell is surprise move? Oh. What kind of evidence is a surprise move, Your Honor? They didn't even prove anything. They didn't follow up. A surprise move? Like going to a hotel room and cheating on his wife? He didn't raid a village. He went to the hotel to cheat on his wife.
Your Honor, I got evidence.
Your Honor, I got evidence.
The evidence, prosecutor.
A size 47 sock we found at the scene, and it so happens to be
How do I...
her client's same shoe size.
I can't... Oh, dear.
Or sock size, as I should say.
Your Honor, if I may. What the hell is a size 47 sock to begin with? Have you bought socks? That's not a real size. He's making it up. He's creating false evidence to accuse my Viking male.
Wait,
Your
hold
Honor,
on, hold on.
it's speculation.
I got a legitimate question here.
Order.
I
Yeah?
got a legitimate question here. Can someone help me out?
Yeah?
Wouldn't technically knee-high socks be classified as 47s? Or how does that shit work?
No. As a female who wears knee highs quite often, it's the same size as my regular socks. They're just longer. That's like saying that shorts and pants are different sizes when they're not.
But they are.
But they're not.
They're different length sizes.
Length sizes.
The length is the
But
same,
if
but the length is different.
But if I want to buy a size medium shorts, it's also a size medium pants. Or 32 by 70, whatever. 32 by 38 or whatever the fuck it is.
A shoelace, and on that can I have the I have. We also found beside the shoe, brand shoelaces for your client's shoe.
Your Honor. Brand new shoelaces. He lost his shoe. Who? I'm flabbergasted at such evidence. You can't have brand new shoelaces during.
It's not your turn.
Yes.
It is my turn, thank you.
No, it is not. It's mine.
Your Honor.
Yeah, the
He forgot to. Thank you.
No, the rebuttal.
Your Honor. Brand new shoelaces during a village raid. Do you know what that sounds like to me? That sounds like someone planted some evidence because no one. Because.
Your Honor, that's completely just speculation.
Have you gone running at all in shoes?
I don't run. I'm fat. Anyways, the shoe that you found in your evidence, the lost shoe had no shoestring, nor was there a sock on your client's person, and we found them both at the crime scene.
Your Honor, at what point did I say that there was no socks on my client? You're putting words in my mouth.
No, I'm saying that when they arrested him, they did not find a sock on one of his shoes.
Do
on one of
you?
his feet.
Do you know what kind of shoes my client was wearing? You don't.
The one that you have in evidence.
They're Crocs. He doesn't need shoelaces or a size 47 Croc. Because you know what that means? He's wearing socks and sandals, which is a crime against fashion. So what, he's cheating on his wife? He's not committing fashion crimes. Do you see this man wearing socks and sandals?
I can't see his feet.
Exactly. Your Honor, you can. This man has no socks on because he's not wearing socks and sandals. Is there anything else silly that you would like to say?
Yes, that's why we have a hole ridden slipper. Because he wears slippers as well as socks.
Do you know what Crocs are? They're shoes with holes in them.
Alright, forward in the court. I think it is time for, what are we looking for?
Closing statements.
There you go, closing statements. You calm down.
Prosecution, would you like to go first?
Yes. Your Honor, we found several things at the crime scene that points to her client here, proving that it was him. Even the policeman that arrested him said that this evidence was his. If we let this man go, who said do it again and raid more villages and hurt even more people?
Yes, your closing arguments?
Your Honor, My client is guilty of a lot of things, but crimes against fashion, socks and sandals, never in a million years. Cheating on his wife? Absolutely. But you know what he's not a crime of? Raiding and pillaging a village. I see no evidence that he has raided a village during this entire prosecution's stuff. A surprise move is absolutely what cheating on your wife looks like. A worn out duct tape. What the fuck is he gonna do with the duct tape to begin with? It's worn out. He could use it to fix his shoes, but he's not tying any people down with it because it's loose and worn out, like your argument!
Your Honor, she's being a
Order.
Your Honor, I think I proved my point.
Plaintiff.
Yes.
Not plaintiff. Deputy, what do you say? What do you think?
Is that? Do 3 for me. Do 3. Is it flipping me off? Oh my god, it is.
Psycho, what do you say?
I'm the threat.
Do you think he's guilty?
Thread. Do you think that the plaintiff Viking male is raided villages? That is
Yeah,
what
like,
he
yeah.
people.
Guilty of raiding villages.
Right?
Proud.
What?
Yes! Woo!
My win streak.
Well, best prosecutor ever. Like
Yes.
to thank the Academy. for the
Punchable
support.
face.
Yes.
What?
I want you to know two things. I want you to know two things. First of all, you do not know how to defend.
What are you?
I brought up in your chat.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna cheat and use your. I'm not gonna cheat and use your fucking things. That's cheating. I'm not gonna do that.
You also had a witness you
Secondly-
never used.
My witness was an amateur detective. Yes.
You said like she found evidence disproving some of my stuff.
Second, because no matter what happens in that courtroom, I'll vote against you.
Do you
Bec-
need to find more people?
because I don't it's unlocked. I don't know.
You can give it a minute.
Yeah. I mean shoot, Mika attacks. Maybe he wants to join.
I thought Mega was going to join.
Meg isn't feeling great. So, well, no, actually, Flaming Nika won't join because it's the middle of the night in his time zone. Because he lives in, Siberia. I'll shoot him an invite, but I doubt he'll join. So. Gemma, you're funny. I would love to be friends with you for realsies. So you're fun. Gamma's not talking to me because I said I want to be his friend.
Yeah, sure. Sorry. Got to my back.
I just have open mic. I don't have I can't be bothered to.
Oh no, my mic has a mute button on top of it.
Well, aren't you so quirky? My mic doesn't.
TikTok shop $5.
I have a nice mic for streaming. So, I don't know if I'll buy a new one anytime soon. How do I?
And then my mic, the mic flips up, and once it reaches a certain point, it just auto mutes itself.
Is there a way to add friends with people that you're playing the game with now? I'll just
Just search for mobile Steam.
because then I have to open Steam. Fine, I'll look up. I gotta fucking Steam is on the monitor that I'm playing on, so I'd actually have to pull it up. Hold on. There it is. Oh dear. That was a noise. Yama Green 33. Oh, what is... Oh, is it caps lock?
The two G's are capitalized.
Well, always be plugging. If you want to find me on Twitch, you can hop in my Discord, which is where my other two friends are. It's just Concept of Chaos, zeros instead of O's. So I'm gonna do start game while we're
starting.
yeah. Oh, I can import a file. Oh, hold on.
Oh shit, we're in space. I can.
Oh,
You can't hear
I'm
me.
a witness. Yeah.
You're the witness.
Oh, Jesus. No!
My my witness is a little girl. Oh, this is not gonna be good for me.
Depends on what she chooses.
Okay, I think I got a good card for this.
I can pull this one off, I guess.
If you
I'll fit.
if you would like to, be in a more active role, you absolutely can, Psycho.
Well, I already
You like the witness face? Okay. Okay. I'm pulling out all the stops. Leaked DM.
Okay.
That's the co-workers.
Your Honor, can I call coworker to the stand? Coworker, is this not is this not the DMs between you and my client or my accused Meep? Whatever the fuck his name is?
Yes. Yes, this is the DM.
Do you not see in the DMs where he admitted to, I don't know, taking the cookies from the jar like a monster?
Now that you mention it, he did say something about cookies still.
Eating them when no one else had a second to. Oh dear, whose audio is that? Awful. Is 113? What? Oh, you're looking at my follows. Thank you.
No, I wasn't doing shit.
Yeah, I'm a small. I'm a small streamer. Anyways, is this or is this not? I don't know. The DMs where he says, "Yeah, I just took the cookies. Get wrecked, those losers." Now I have to ask: did you get to eat any of those cookies?
Well, he did promise me he would share, but he never did.
He didn't share, Your Honor. Isn't that sad?
Very sad.
Raz, what do you have to say?
Your Honor, if I may.
Oh, yep.
I just love that the witness is just a fucking stick.
Your Honor, can I also go ahead and call my witness to the stand?
Oh, a little girl.
Hello,
Yes.
my name's Susie. How you doing?
Oh my lord.
You have a
Susie,
deep
I'll
voice,
give you
Susie.
a second. Let me just settle my case real quick. Your Honor, I would like to point out that eating the last cookie from the cookie jar is not the actual act. It is the just the phrase of things that he never got to do as a kid, and this is one of the last things on the list, which was a stick of chewing gum, which he then threw onto the hair of this little girl.
Yeah, it was very
Oh,
sticky.
crazy.
I also have the dull knife that he used to
Oh
try to get the gum out of the hair.
my lord.
Because he didn't want to try, purposely used a dull knife to make sure that he didn't actually cut off the hair because the girl was worried about cutting her hair off, which he did not want to do.
Your Honor.
Susie, can you
Yep.
concur with what I'm saying?
Yes, he did. He did try to cut my hair off. He got the gum.
Oh,
Your Honor, if I
because
may.
had gum, I put face gum in your hair, correct?
Yes, he did.
You want to cross-examine the witness?
Yes.
Okay, go.
So,
I would like.
Susie.
Hold on a second, little girl. I would like to remind everyone who has and hasn't worked in food service that there is a common phrase: sharp knives save lives. Do you know what that means, Your Honor?
I've never worked in food service. I get your point.
So I am an expert because I've worked in food service since 2018. All right. Do you know what sharp knives save lives mean? It means that when you cut, if you have, that's mean. That means that if you have a dull knife, you are more likely to hurt yourself. And I would like to imply, like the monster he is eating the last cookie, that he was trying to hurt the little girl because a dull knife can hurt you more than it will help you. A sharp knife, if you cut yourself with a sharp knife, it will cut cleaner and do less damage to you.
Your Honor? Objection, Your Honor?
Exactly what?
Yeah, I would like to strike her previous statements from the record.
Oh, why is that?
Because, Your Honor, while it may be true that she did work food service, my client on the other hand has not, and it does not matter because that has nothing to do with eating cookies out of the cookie jar.
Okay, well then I have this for Susie. I stand here today to tell the court that this client is a monster, eating the last cookie in the cookie jar, and I'd like to present a dried up glue stick. Do you know?
That's my glue stick. I took that to school.
Thank you. I was just about to ask. Do you know that he took little Susie's glue stick and took the cap off? I'm not here just to defend, no, just to say that he took the last cookie. I want to prove today that this client is an absolute menace to society, an asshole, if you will, ruining people's days one by one, eating the last cookie, uncapping the glue stick. Uncapping the glue stick and sending it to school with poor little Susie over here. I would also like to present a worn out plushie. Do you know what he did to this plushie? He threw it in the tree. Little Susie lost her plushie because this client is a monster. Meep, it's a cute little name, but it is not an excuse for how he's been acting.
Do you have anything to say to that?
Yes, I do, Your Honor. If I may. Okay, so for the first accusation of
Hold on. Are we
what was
done with the little
first
girl?
accusation? No, I have one more question for the little girl. So for the first accusation as to the reason why my client decided to take little Susie's drumstick and eat it was because little Susie put a toxic spider in his meal, and he thought he ate an actual spider. So the glue stick
Sure.
was to entrap to entrap the spider. Why, Susie? Why would you do that to my client?
He deserved it
This
for
man
throwing
should
my
live out his
plushie in the
days.
tree. He deserved it for throwing my plushie in the tree.
I have something else that I would like to say to this client before we dismiss her.
Okay.
Are you good if
Sorry, is
I?
that all?
I was gonna say, are you good?
For it.
Okay, okay. Susie, is this not a half-smoked cigar that my asshole over there gave to you? I keep saying client because I've been defense for so long.
Do you
May I
repeat
ask
the
how
question,
old
please?
is the client
Do you know?
or the
Question.
defendant?
Do you know that little Susie right here? How old are you?
I am just merely a 9-year-old girl.
You said 6 earlier. You're very inconsistent. Do you know that he has given her a dried up glue stick, a worn out. He took her worn out plushie, so full of love, so full of memories, threw it in a tree, and worst of all, gave her a half smoked cigar so she can start smoking at 9 years old?
What?
Exactly!
Your Honor, I can defend my client with that half-smoked cigar. I can defend my client with that.
He was showing her how to smoke it!
That is incorrect,
Pretty
Your
good,
Honor.
though.
Obviously, this all occurred after the gum in the hair. All occurred after eating the glue stick so that he can get rid of a spider that he thought was real. That half-smoked cigar was so that my client can calm himself. That's what he does to calm himself. Oh, he was trying to calm himself. I will bring up his search history. He
Oh,
was going to
dear.
replace that doll that he threw up.
May I ask the defendant how old is your client?
He's your
is
client.
23, and this is his niece.
Oh, hold on. Can
This
I?
is his niece.
I have another question for the witness.
Okay.
Little Susie, have you met this man before the day that he gave you your cigar?
No, I just met him.
Your Honor, I would like to pull up exhibit search history. I would like to.
Help him.
I would like to pull up exhibit search history. Do you know what pedophiles are?
Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Do you? Have you ever?
Hold on. Wait, what are you trying to say?
That's actually my uncle. Sorry.
Oh, sure.
Some memory loss.
I would like to remind
That's how we play, Your Honor. We like to mess around with each other like that.
Your Honor, I would like to remind the witness that this is no joking matter. But I will double down on this statement. Have you ever heard the term creepy uncle? Do you know what creepy uncles are?
Oh.
They're pedophiles.
No, that's my no-no. Flashbacks.
Take that, Raz.
Mr. Kirk, defendant, Raz, please give up.
I think I know what else I'm gonna introduce to.
Here, hold on.
I got something.
I'm unfortunately have to go with this move, Your Honor. I would like to pull up a surprise move of.
Oh dear.
No, she's a pedophile.
Oh!
Oh.
She knows a pedophile because she is a pedophile.
Your Honor,
Whoa.
Your Honor, I would like to call to the stand my witness.
What? Okay.
Little Susie, thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome. I'm gonna smoke the scarf.
I would like to call coworker to the stand. Coworker, have you seen the leaked DMs before confessing that he took the cookie? Do you remember him saying anything else weird in those DMs? Please remember that you are on my side right now because you were holding the red paddle before you open your mouth. do you do you remember anything a little weird, a little quirky in the leaked DMs that I have here?
Oh, you also said something about it going to a family reunion.
Can I have the green light?
Yeah.
Gracias, appreciate that. Alrighty. Have you ever seen him drawing in a sketchbook before?
Yes, I have.
Can I take our attention to the description of portraits creepier than they should be? I would like to reference his search history and his niece who forgot that she was related to him. I'm beginning to speculate that is a cover story and that they're not actually related. Have you ever seen a sketchbook of sketchy materials? Pun not intended.
No, he really hasn't said anything about anything. He just said he's gonna steal a cookie and never mentioned anything about the sketchbook.
Oh.
Yes. Let them
I'll
deliberate.
I would like to remind everyone what they just said. Coworker just admitted that he said he will steal the cookie again. I rest my side.
Alright. Brad, you can cross-examine now.
Your Honor, can I ask for a mistrial? Because obviously the prosecutor has blocked my witness. Can I ask for a mistrial?
I cannot. That's not on my. That's not on my
When I urge you
This child's not
to
here.
call my client
You're guilty or
innocent
not guilty?
because she clearly bought my witness.
Your Honor, I would like to remind you that he is being accused of eating the last cookie in the cookie jar, and that the coworker has admitted that he would do it again. You monster. Parentheses.
I want a witness.
Oh, it mutes you. You're muted. You're muted. You're muted. There you go. You're muted. You're muted. I sure hope he's not saying anything important. Oh? Oh, that's
I don't know
my
what this does.
my Twitch chat gets to vote on if it's guilty or not guilty. I don't think I really have. Oh, I got 2 viewers right now. I know what Raz is about to do. Raz and I both did the same thing.
Okay, we'll just say he is guilty.
Ha ha! I'm the most dramatic. Evidence table consultation. What does that mean? Oh, you were just kind of checking your evidence constantly?
That was. How long have I been muted?
Not long. Where is everybody? Hello? I don't know what just happened. Oh. Did I lose internet? Let me pull up Discord real quick. I don't know what just happened, but I hate the fact that I just lost Gamma Green. I wish I could find him to be able to add him. I cannot believe you brought 2 judges and a witness. No active, your IP was shared. Let me go back. I'm pretty good at this game. I'm pretty convincing. I do hope that, I'm gonna host. You're gonna hop off. Okay. Well, then maybe I will end it here and see if I can find the... Oh. See if I can find the Gamma Green again. Because they were a lot of fun to play with, and I would love to play with them again. Why is nothing working? So, alrighty. Well, then I think I'm gonna end it here. That was a good time. That was a good game. I like how silly it was. This is the correct amount of silly. Did my stream stutter? Is that what's happening? Well, he did find your stream. Well, I sure hope he, follows. I would love to, I would love to be able to play games with him again. It was a lot of fun. I'm still streaming as 7 days to end with you. That's fine. So thank you guys so much. If you guys are new here, consider following. I am going to work day shift for the next couple of weeks. So I will be streaming evenings a bunch from here on for right now. So I do hope that if you're interested, consider following, and I will be live. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I do hope to play this again maybe tomorrow if you guys are interested. So thank you so much.